science of prosthetic limbs has become more and more lifelike over the years, producing limbs that look like they're made of flesh and blood. Though they may look real, though, to the wearer, there's something vital that's missing, and that's the ability to consciously move the replica limb. For patients that may have lost their hand in a tragic accident, the implementation of motor neuroprosthetics would allow them to regain functionality of their prosthetic fingers to perform common, everyday activities. Such advancements in neuroprosthetics have been made, as seen in the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, where a spinal cord injury patient was able to perform the initial kickoff. Number 4, permanent artificial organs. Artificial organs have always been a means of prolonging an individual's life as they wait for a replacement, but they were never meant to be a permanent solution. Current artificial organs may be able to temporarily mimic the functionality of the original organic organ, but they don't carry the sustainability needed to endure a lifetime of use. Enter Carmat, a French-based company co-founded by heart transplant specialist Alain Carpentier. In December of 2013, Carmat presented an artificial heart that is meant to be a permanent solution. The early model weighed 3 times that of a human heart, but worked off of sophisticated sensors to work independently. While both of Carmat's heart transplant patients died, one within 72 days of the operation, the other in less than a year, it's obvious the right steps are being taken in artificial limb advancement, yet we still have a way to go. Number 3, personal nanofactory. The introduction of 3D printing has put the world into a tailspin, but we also may be overlooking a far more impressive technology that could be on the horizon. Nanofactories are thought to be a low-cost, high-quality manufacturing system that, from a molecular level, is believed to be able to build just about anything. Where 3D printing is limited by the materials used, nanofactories or molecular assemblers recreate materials and products at the atomic level, meaning we'll likely be able to create anything regardless of the material. Though 3D printing is quick to become a household technology, nanofactories are a ways off from being personal. The larger question that stems from every household owning a nanofactory is what would it eventually do to the current suppliers that provide us with products we could virtually make ourselves? Number 2, crash-proof cars. It's a well-known fact that while there's generally a greater fear of flying, the true danger comes from the ride to the airport. Due to the human factor that comes with driving, it can be terrifying being on the roads today. But BMW is trying to make it so there is nothing to fear. A 360-degree collision avoidance system is being developed at BMW's Research and Innovation Center, a leap in innovation that could change the way we drive and the way we feel about driving completely. If every manufacturer is able to utilize this technology once perfected, cars could be on the verge of self-driving and insurance companies could be facing a very grim future. Already there are sensors on many vehicles that alert of unsafe distances to other objects, so we're already on our way. However, this technology may already be obsolete, as many companies, such as Google, and even regular citizens have created self-driving car concepts that may become an everyday reality within the next 10 years. Number 1. Avatars. DARPA. James Cameron's explosive theatrical film of Blue Aliens may not have been too far off from a possible future. In 2012, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency released details on a program that would allow soldiers to fight without being put in harm's way. These avatars would be humanoid bipedal robots rather than a race of extraterrestrials, but the concept is pretty similar. In 2011, a lifelike bipedal robot, Petman, was showcased by Boston Dynamics, who had designed the robot for the U.S. Department of Defense. Petman wasn't designed for combat, but rather was meant to test chemical protection clothing for the Army. The robot showed off a range of motion similar to normal human movement, which is vital to the Avatar program. It makes you wonder, how far off are we